Joining us on Zoom is Jide Ojo, policy analyst, to talk on the NMDPRA CEO's resignation and the replacement forwarded to the Senate for screening. Jide Ojo, welcome to TOS TV News Hour.
My pleasure, Kudu Abubakar. Good to see you again.
Yeah, what can you tell us are the consequential effects of first the resignation and then the new name sent to the Senate?
Well, I think it's good that the president has acted very swiftly because it doesn't give his government good optics to have someone holding such a sensitive position as midstream regulatory agencies, who has been accused of corruption, to stay on the job. But I'm only worried. I'm only worried with the soft landing all of them have been getting. From Betta Edu last year to Uche, the immediate past Minister of Innovation, Science and Technology, who was alleged to have committed certificate forgery, down to Farouk Ahmed. When you say, I want your resignation letter, and then somebody resign, and that's the end of the story. There are very heinous and grave allegations that have been leveled against Ahmed Farouk by Aliko Dangote, president of Dangote Group, that he was living above his means, his alleged corruption, and he has even petitioned the ICPC. I just do hope that ICPC will do his job, and that this will not end the way the Betta Edu's controversy has ended, because that was how we learned EFCC was investigating Betta Edu, but up to today, no one has cited or heard about what the EFCC investigation eventually revealed. Whether she was actually corrupt or she is not corrupt, the entire public has been left to speculate about what actually happened with Betta Edu. So I think we should discourage this whole issue of soft landing, of just resign and then you go with whatever you are alleged to have stolen and all of that. That's not scapegoatism. That does not change anything in the mindset of the people. It seems like a slap on the wrist, in my own estimation.
Don't you think you are indicting yourself, you members of the civil society? Because these are issues that you should bring on the front burner and to remind government, remind the various investigative agencies of these developments and the fact that nobody seems to hear anything about the outcomes or the findings. Don't you think you are indicting the civil society?
You are also like part of us. The media has even a constitutional responsibility to hold government to account. That's what Section 22 has asked you to do. You are a veteran, you have been in the system for long. And I'm just raising the issue. I'm bringing to mind that under this same administration of President Bola Tinubu, we have had the controversy around the issue of Betta Edu, former Minister of Humanitarian Affairs. We have had that of Uche Naji. Just recently, over certificate forgery. We have now had that of Ahmed Farouk. And we are saying it's just not enough to say the case has been referred to ICPC or to EFCC. It's always good to have proper feedback. Are these people found guilty? If they are found guilty, can they be prosecuted? Can there be retrieval of whatever they have stolen? Look at even Emefiele's case. It's neither here nor there. With all the trials that have been going on for over 1 year now, nobody is sure. We have heard that Emefiele forfeited uncompleted mass housing here in Abuja. But at some point, we have also read Emefiele kicking against the taking over of that property. So it's always good to have diligent prosecution, diligent investigation first, and prosecution. And as members of civil society, we are limited by what we can do. This is just an advocacy that one is doing pro bono. Nobody is paying me for what I've been doing over the decades. And you know that I also have a leg in the media space, having been writing for the past 35 years. But you see, we are all working towards one goal, which is to have a better Nigerian society, to have a livable society, to have a society that we will be proud to hand over to our children. Because when issue of heinous corruption gets swept under the proverbial carpet, it will incite more other people, it will incentivize more people to go into it. But if you have made scapegoats, serious scapegoats of those who are caught with their hands in the cookie jar, then it will serve as a deterrent to others. That's why a country like China is progressing. They run communism, and if you are caught, if allegation of corruption is found and could be proven against you, you get shot. You get more than I mean, you get killed for stealing public wealth.
Yes,
But in Nigeria and many African
yeah,
countries,
Honorable Jide
these
Ojo,
these
thank you
things
so
are
much.
just
Thank you so much for your insights.
there's a show of it, media trial, and then it went quiet, and
Yes,
then it becomes one of the long lists of
exactly,
unresolved
exactly.
corruption
Thank you so much
allegations.
for your insights as a policy analyst. I just tried to rejig you a little to remind you that it's a collective work between the media and the civil society. Maybe the two should work together and bring about, if you like, conclusive outcomes with all these investigations you have talked about and all the, if you like, corrupt cases you have mentioned. Thank you so much for coming on News Hour.
It's my pleasure, Kudu Abubakar. Keep safe and stay blessed. Cheers.
Thank you.